I guess it's more of a control box. Well, I'll just start over. Talking today about the book controller. It's got 6 knobs, 3 buttons. It's all controlled by a little Arduino in here. Got it all wired up. This is the first time I've done one of those hidden book things that I was like, I made this. I destroyed this book. I got to do something with it. Ended up with this idea. Now we're gonna do the whole, go through all the pieces, parts, kind of go through the process video. Now, all right, Editor Jack here. We're getting right into it. I'm recording no audio voice. All right, we got the book. We're wrapping it in Saran wrap. We're trying to protect the covers, Mod Podge in it. That's gonna be our main adhesive, adhering the pages. Fast forward, it's already done. It's cutting out, just destroying this beautiful book. Holes in the corners make it a little bit easier. And then just box cutter, rip, having a tough time. Kind of filled it in, cut it out as far as I wanted to go. Filled it in with the Podge, Mod Podge. Yeah, big mess. Big. I did some cleaning and some gluing. These are all the guts. Some cool ones. Cool guts. Surely gonna be working those into something. But I added some paper.
Wow.
There it is. The first page got destroyed, so I threw it out. And then I think I'm gonna glue this to this. But there you go. There's the first version of the book. All right, this is how it's gonna look. It's gonna be 6 potentiometers, and then these buttons. And I'm thinking this will be the pattern. So kind of the outer, take these out. Something like that. Yeah, not like that exactly, but kind of like that. So this is the printed part that I created with the 6 knobs, the 3 buttons. I don't know why I made the slot. There it is. This is it. This is all soldered in, attached. Kind of used the board, using Arduino Nano. Had kind of a back and forth between solid core and stranded wire. I'm happy with what I ended up with. And then I have kind of, the first idea was going to be to use that cardboard box, and then I realized I do have the book still. I should probably just use the book. So you got it all wired in. Not 100% pleased with how it looks, but it gets the job done. I'm going to try and refine it later. And it does fit in the box, in the book, it fits, which was my big concern. But now we got to drill some holes. Have my template that we saw earlier, used that to kind of guide it. Had just a lot of fun, putting holes in the cover. Used the Dremel later on to kind of clear out all the holes I created with the drill. Made a lot of gross paper debris. I'm gonna have to redo that part. But there it is. There's all the holes in the book cover. There you go. There it is. Engineering drawing by Thomas E. French and Charles J. Viereck. No longer. Now it is a book control pad. Control box. What do I call it? Control something. Had to add in a slit there. I don't know if I talked about that. A little slot that is for the cable to move out. Right there. I didn't talk about that, but so that then we needed that. There you go. Fits underneath. So you're looking at me like, what are you going to do with that next? Well, I'd love to tell you. I've learned the software called Processing, which can take the input from the serial on the Arduino platform and actually use it to control different stuff displayed on the screen. So making kind of interactive, movable graphics, controlling that in real time, which I'm really interested in. Another thing that I'm looking at is using that as MIDI input data. There's software that I haven't quite figured out yet, that can take that input and use it to control a digital, like a DAW software on the computer to make music. And I really like the idea of, having one of my friends or anybody really using an instrument that I made. That sounds cool. So I'm going to continue to pursue that avenue, and I'll hopefully have some updates for you. Hey. I want to thank you for watching this one. This was a project I'm hoping to expand upon, and I'd love to hear, how it made you feel when I just, think about it, and let me know.